Do you ever feel exhausted, burdened by life's challenges, and wonder if anyone truly understands the weight you're carrying? In those overwhelming moments, remember that Allah sees your struggle. He knows your exhaustion, and He is closer to you than you realize. The Quran tells us, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease," a divine promise that no matter how tough life gets, relief is already on its way. In today's video, we'll uncover 7 powerful signs that Allah is by your side, even in your darkest times. These signs not only bring comfort, but also strengthen your connection with Him. Stay tuned until the end, because what we share could transform how you perceive your challenges. Each insight reveals how Allah is quietly working in your favor, even when it seems invisible. Missing these truths could mean missing the path to inner peace. Number 1. Allah calls you to turn to Him in your pain. In hardship, it's easy to feel adrift and disconnected, but one of the key things Allah desires from you is to turn to Him. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever constantly seeks forgiveness, Allah will grant him a way out of every difficulty and relief from all worries." In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, endless notifications, and constant scrolling pull us away from the connection we need most, our connection with Allah. Instead of turning to Allah in our struggles, we often look for comfort in temporary distractions, like social media, hoping they'll dull the pain. But nothing can soothe your soul the way Allah can. He wants you to call out to Him, to make dua, and to seek His help. When you do, it's not just about solving your problems. It's about growing closer to Allah, knowing He is the ultimate source of peace. One simple, powerful way to reconnect with Allah is by offering 2 raka'ah and sincerely asking for His forgiveness. When you do this with a heart full of trust in His plan, the burdens you carry will feel lighter. But remember, building a strong connection with Allah takes consistency and sincerity. It's about aligning your actions with His guidance, trusting that He is always near. Ask yourself, are you turning to your phone or to your Creator when life feels overwhelming? The next time you feel burdened, pause, make dua, offer 2 rak'ah, and trust that Allah will answer. Number 2. Allah knows your limits. Do you sometimes feel like life is giving you more than you can handle? It's natural to think you're at your breaking point, but Allah, in His infinite wisdom, never places a burden on you that you cannot bear. The Quran assures us Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. Even when you're overwhelmed, remember that Allah understands your limits better than you do. Whether it's financial issues, health problems, or family difficulties, these challenges are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you. In a world obsessed with comparison, we often feel inadequate when we can't keep up with others, but this only adds to our stress. Instead, focus on your own journey with Allah. He knows your strengths and the lessons hidden in your struggles. Take time to reflect silently, away from distractions, and ask yourself, what is Allah teaching me through this trial? Then, make dua, ask Allah for strength, and remember that He knows your heart, your struggles, and your capacity better than anyone else. Allah gives you trials to help you grow, not to overwhelm you. Trust in His wisdom, even when life feels heavy. Number 3. Allah removes people from your life for a reason. Have you ever wondered why certain people suddenly leave your life? It can feel confusing or painful when those you once relied on are no longer there. Sometimes, this is Allah's way of protecting you from those who may not be good for your soul. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "A man's faith is influenced by his close friend, so be mindful of who you befriend." In today's world, relationships can sometimes hold you back, especially if the people around you carry jealousy or ill intentions. For example, if you're about to take a significant step, whether it's starting a business or pursuing personal growth, some friends might quietly discourage you. Their negativity, even when hidden under the guise of support, can lead you away from your path. Not every friend means harm, but some may unintentionally guide you in the wrong direction. This is why it's vital to surround yourself with friends whose advice aligns with your faith. Ask yourself, are the people around me helping me grow spiritually, or are they pulling me away from my purpose? If someone is leading you into negative habits or planting seeds of jealousy, Allah may be guiding you away from them. The next time someone drifts from your life, trust that Allah is removing obstacles from your path. Number 4. Rejection is often divine protection. When things don't go as planned, whether it's missing out on a job or a relationship falling apart, it's easy to feel disappointed. But in Islam, we believe that rejection is often Allah's way of protecting us from something that isn't meant for us. The Quran reminds us, it may be that you dislike a thing, but it is good for you, and it may be that you love a thing, but it is bad for you. Allah knows, and you do not. Think about the times in your life when things didn't work out the way you hoped. Often, what seemed like a setback turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Instead of seeing rejection as failure, shift your perspective and realize that Allah is guiding you towards something better. In today's fast-paced world, we often expect quick success, but sometimes Allah closes a door to open a better one later. Learning to trust Allah's wisdom means embracing that every rejection is part of a grander plan designed for your ultimate good. Change your mindset, and you'll transform rejection into a stepping stone toward growth. Number 5. Find strength through dua. When life feels overwhelming, it's easy to feel like you're carrying the weight alone. But one of the most powerful tools in Islam is dua, the supplication. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Dua is the weapon of the believer." This simple act can bring immense strength. In a world where we're taught to handle everything ourselves, we often forget to turn to Allah in our time of need. Whether you're facing personal struggles, financial difficulties, or emotional pain, pouring your heart out to Allah through dua can bring peace. Instead of making dua as a last resort, start your day with it, asking Allah for guidance, and end your day with gratitude for His protection. Dua is not just about asking for solutions, but about building a deep connection with Allah. In your pain and confusion, turning to Him will strengthen you, giving you the peace and clarity you need. Number 6. Trust in Allah's timing. One of life's hardest lessons is learning to be patient and trusting that Allah's timing is perfect. Whether you're waiting for success, a life partner, or a solution to your problems, it's easy to feel frustrated when things don't happen on your timeline. But the Quran reminds us, indeed, Allah is with the patient. Reflect on your past. How many times did you want something immediately, only to realize later that the delay was a blessing. Trusting Allah's timing means believing that what is meant for you will never pass you by, and what isn't meant for you will never reach you. Number 7. Allah's plan is greater than your own. When life doesn't go as expected, it's natural to question the path you're on. But the Quran tells us, they plan, but Allah is the best of planners. What seems like a setback is often a redirection to something greater. When you surrender to Allah's plan, you'll find peace knowing that everything is happening for your benefit. Life's challenges, no matter how difficult, are part of Allah's wisdom and plan. As you move forward, remember that Allah sees your pain, understands your struggles, and is always with you. Stay connected to Him through prayer, trust in His timing, and be patient. May Allah guide and protect us all. As we come to the end of this video, remember that life's challenges are not meant to break you, but to build you. In every moment of hardship, Allah is closer to you than you think, guiding, protecting, and offering you His infinite mercy. When you feel overwhelmed, take comfort in the knowledge that you are never alone. Allah is always there, silently working for your good, even when you can't see it. I hope these signs have not only reassured you of Allah's presence, but also inspired you to strengthen your connection with Him. Remember, the key to inner peace lies in your trust in Allah's wisdom, in the power of dua, and in your patience with His timing. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need these reminders. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future content aimed at helping you grow spiritually and navigate life's journey with faith. Until next time, may Allah bless and guide you always. Stay strong, stay connected, and stay blessed.